Okay, so Deltarune. I've been thinking about Deltarune normal amount, and well, let's just say I noticed something nobody is talking about, which usually means I'm either onto something huge or I've completely lost it. And honestly, this is gonna change the trajectory of Deltarune forever. Today, I'm gonna talk to you about the spam sandwich theory, which is a real theory in the sense that it is made of real things that exist in the game and sandwiches. But that was a trick. I tricked you, because those aren't real. So, if all this sounds dumb right now, just give me like an unreasonable amount of time and hear me out as I talk about today's. Wait, stop. Listen, hear me out. You're supposed to give me a few of your. I'm serious. I've got a gun. Give me your fucking wallet right now. Stop right there. Give me your fucking wallet. See? Now that wasn't so hard. Okay. Now go on. What are you doing? Get to the video. Okay. So, the light world is the bread and the dark world is the bread, and they look different and they taste different, but they're the same object, just put on top of each other, right? And the filling, well, let's just say that's where things get weird. The dark world is an extension to the light world, and it exists between it, like the layers of a sandwich, pressed into shape by will, pressure, a press, and a pressing machine. Just like a sandwich. The worlds are stacked together, they're compressed and assembled, just like a goddamn sandwich. Mind-blowing revelation here. Every dark fountain is created when someone in the light world exerts intention, applies force, and refuses to think about consequences of their actions. And this is going to blow your mind. Each new dark world is another layer of bread on the sandwich. This will matter later. Okay, Spamton is processed meat come alive. Spam is artificial, it's mass produced, it's branded aggressively, and it's sold at any time and a big value, and is objectively upsetting when you think about it too hard. And he talks exactly like an advertisement that I learned it was advertising was an advertisement. He exists between the systems like phone calls and emails, videos I have of your dad, save files, garbage cans, videos I still have of your dad, and abandoned data. Which means he doesn't belong to the bread. He's the filling. He's what happens when the game's promises get compressed into something barely recognizable, but just like a spam twitch. Spamton wants to be a big shot because the sandwich keeps telling him, you can be anything. But sandwiches lie. Deltarune constantly tells you that you have choices and then quietly limits which ones actually do anything. But Spamton is different. He believed freedom was real because the game sounds like it believes it too. His downfall isn't because he's gay. It's realizing he will never be the one who's holding the sandwich. He's always going to be what's inside someone else's decision. Now here, this is where people get mad at me. The player enters the dark world, consumes content, leaves, and comes back for more. Listen to that again. The player enters the dark world, consumes content, leaves, and comes back for more. Listen to that again. The player enters the dark world, consumes content, leaves, and comes back for more. You are hungry for a burger, and you're just too blind to see. And that's truly the secret of the game. Okay. Bye.